How to survive a total blackout when the grid is dead. Your neighbors are panicking. And every survival myth you've heard is about to get you killed. The power's been out for 3 days. No lights, no heat, no internet to Google what now. Just you, the dark, and a head full of survival tips. Bad news. Most of those tips, they're garbage. They're traps. The difference between surviving and becoming a cautionary tale is knowing which advice to ignore. Myth 1. Candles are your friend. Candles eat oxygen. They drip hot wax everywhere and they tip over. You need light that doesn't want to kill you. Grab some cooking oil, a small glass jar, and fill it halfway. Take a strip of cotton from an old t-shirt, a shoelace, even a tampon wick, and dunk it in the oil. Drape it over the rim so one end sits in the oil and the other hangs out. Light the exposed end. You just made an oil lamp. It burns for hours. It won't tip easily. Myth 2. Drink snow. Wrong, it's frozen hypothermia. Eating snow lowers your core temperature. Your body has to burn precious calories just to melt it in your stomach. Find a metal container. Pack it with snow. Hold it over your new oil lamp or any heat source you've got. Let it melt. Drink the water only once it's liquid and lukewarm. Your core temperature stays stable. Bonus, if you're near a contaminated area, boil it first. Heat kills most pathogens. Myth 3. Stay inside. Conserve energy. Wait for help. Help isn't coming or it's coming slow. Staying inside sounds smart until you realize your apartment is now a freezer. And you're the popsicle. You need to move. Create a survival nest in the smallest room you have. A bathroom, a closet. A smaller space means less air volume to heat with your own body. Pile blankets, coats, towels, anything fabric. Layer the floor first, then the walls if you can. Stuff the gaps under doors with rolled up clothes. You are building a human burrito fort. Get inside. Your own body heat will slowly warm the tiny space. And if you have other people, huddle, share body heat. Myth 4. Flashlights are essential. Hoard batteries. Batteries die. Flashlights break. You drop one in the dark, it rolls under the couch. You need light that doesn't depend on a supply chain that collapsed. Find a plastic bottle, water, soda, anything clear. Fill it with water. Add a tiny drop of bleach if you've got it. Now take your phone, turn on its flashlight, and place the bottle right on top of the light base down. The water refracts and diffuses the beam. One focused point of light becomes a lantern that illuminates an entire room. It's called light diffusion. No phone? A headlamp, a small LED, anything with a focused beam will work. The bottle does the heavy lifting. In a world gone dark, knowing the difference between a dangerous myth and actual science is the only thing that will keep you alive. Myth 5. Eat your food before it spoils. Absolutely not. Panic eating is how you end up with nothing on day 4. Your fridge is dead, but your freezer, that's a high-end cooler now. And if it's winter, the entire world outside is your freezer. The number 1 rule, don't open the fridge. A closed fridge stays cold for about 4 hours. A full closed freezer can last 2 days. If it's below text 40 or circ F outside, use it. Put your perishables in a box or a cooler. Hang it out a window. Bury it in snow, secure it. You're using nature's refrigeration. Eat perishables first, dairy, meat leftovers, then frozen, then and only then canned and dry goods. You need a ration. Myth 6. Boil water for safety, always. This is one of those pieces of advice that's just true enough to be dangerous. Boiling is great for killing pathogens, bacteria, viruses, but it does nothing for chemicals, heavy metals, or radiation. If the blackout was caused by a nuclear disaster, boiling your water won't save you. You're just making hot poison. So what do you do if you suspect contamination? You distill it. Find 2 containers, one for the dirty water, one for the clean. Heat the dirty water until it starts to steam. Then you capture that steam. Use a lid, a cloth, anything, and angle it toward the clean container. The steam will condense, turning back into pure water. All the impurities stay behind. You've just built a primitive still. You drink the condensed water. And that brings us to myth 7. Fire is survival priority number 1. Fire is great until it's not. Smoke gives away your position. It eats oxygen in enclosed spaces. It attracts attention, and you'll burn down the one shelter you have. Your priorities have to be in this order. Shelter, then water, then fire, then food. Shelter keeps you alive tonight. Water keeps you alive tomorrow. Fire is comfort, but you can survive days without it. If you need a fire, keep it small. Use a metal container to contain it. A soup can works, Burn paper, cardboard, dry wood, and keep it ventilated. Open a window just a little. Carbon monoxide is invisible and will kill you quietly while you sleep. So here's the truth nobody ever tells you. Survival isn't about the gear. It's about your decisions. All these myths, they're just shortcuts. You don't need a fortress. You need a brain that actually works under pressure. And the willingness to do things that feel weird or uncomfortable. The blackout is going to end one of two ways. Either the lights come back on or you adapt so well you stop caring that they're off. Either way, you're still breathing. And that's the win. No power, it's no problem. It's just physics, trash, and the will to outlast the dark. These 4 sections are ready to use. Would you like to review them, or is there another task I can help you with today?